Libra, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This will be taking you from, got a bit lost in dates, the 12th to the 19th of November. We choose 6 cards, we clarify if we need to, but let's just look at the 6 cards. Give me a minute. So, what lies behind you? Can you see the card? The gift, okay, 5 of Cups. The challenge is the Knight of Cups. Everyone's getting cards about their emotional world, okay? Oh, very nice, guys. Okay. You got some beautiful cards here, guys, going on. Something funny between that gift and that challenge, though a strange emotional theme, which I probably will have to clarify quite a few times. Now, what lies behind you is the 6 of Discs, okay? So the 6 of Discs is about something balancing itself out. These scales are going into harmony. Maybe you've been in contact with someone, but the disc cards always represent authenticity and realness, okay? And the way we deal with any problem in our life is being authentic about it. And you know what, Libra, I'm so not fully there yet. So I'm not coming from a patronising point of view. But the 6 of Discs asks for genuineness. It asks to be straight out, have your cards on the table and reveal who you are. Interestingly, the gift is the 5 of Cups. So why is the 5 of Cups the gift? Because the 5 of Cups is more challenging. It can be a bit exhaustion, by the way. And a lot of my personal readings with 5 of Cups is showing up as feeling quite waterlogged. So when I say waterlogged, I mean emotionally burnt out. Yeah, really, really is at the moment. Never read that card that way before, but that's how it's appearing at the moment. It can represent crying over spilt milk. There's 3 cups that have spilt and 2 that lie behind you. Okay? And that's so interesting because I'm asking for clarity on that 5, and you got the Sun. Which means I think some of you are almost in... It's almost like these 2 cups are about to move forward into your hands. And that's what the Sun card represents. The Sun card is about joy. It's about happiness. It's about celebration. But maybe some of you have been feeling, as I say, waterlogged, a little bit exhausted. That Venus retrograde in Scorpio was a killer for so many people, by the way. And that's why a lot of people have been presenting themselves as quite emotionally burnt out, quite tired. The Sun card is a gift, is that the sun is going to cleanse you. It's going to make you stand up tall, by the way, and move on a little bit. Now, why is the Knight of Cups the gift then? I'm a little bit intrigued by this reading. Why is the Knight of Cups the gift? Because the Knight comes forward. The negative thing about the Knight is he doesn't always, he says he's going to bring things, doesn't always live up to that. He loves love, but sometimes he doesn't go the full circle, which is maybe why you were left a bit in the 5 of Cups, okay? So why is the Knight of Cups the challenge for Libra? Someone might not be offering everything that they say they're going to, by the way. That might be it. Give me a minute. Why is the Knight of Cups a challenge? Because the Fool card. So, I adore the Fool card, but as a challenge, there might be a feeling that you're in the void. Nothing's happening. As a challenge, that's how I read it, because the Fool starts again at the Magician, which is the Ace, number 1. But when he's coming as a challenge, you can feel you're in no man's land. There might be some potentials. There's a lot of great offers. There's a lot of maybe emotional forthcoming, but maybe not a lot is moving yet. Now, how others are showing up for you is the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So I'm going to clarify the Wheel of Fortune. That tends to bring very positive news, very, very life-affirming news, sort of date with destiny sort of energy. But yeah, with the Ace of Wands, and the central issue is the Ace of Wands. This is about powerful, powerful new beginnings. So how others might show up for you, Libra, is I'm off to fulfill my destiny. Yeah, I'm sorting my issues out. I am going to go and resolve what needs to be resolved, okay? Wanting to clear the slate, start again, because the aces are all about new beginnings and new potentials. So maybe, Libra, my only negative is you've been offered more than will be delivered, because the Knight of Cups can be a little bit like that. But we'll see. Because your central issue is the Ace of Wands. I love this Ace of Wands because it's about energy, pure, pure energy to go forward. It's passionate, it's alive, and it would be very much your opposite sign. So don't forget, Libra, you're here to incorporate Aries energy. That's what brings the scales into balance. It's nothing from outside of you. It's you claiming your powerful fire energy to make things happen. Beautiful, beautiful card. Absolutely love it. And that is your central issue. Trying to initiate new life paths, new starts, new potentials. Why is the Three of Wands your outcome then? Because it's still a waiting card. On the more positive front, the Three of Wands is about a desire to expand. You can see it. Look at the bird. Someone looking beyond the horizon. A feeling that I've came to the end of one road, because he's at Land's End, journey's end. And he's looking at overseas at all the greatness that lies ahead of him. But there's still a little bit of an energy of waiting. Give me a minute. Yeah. Clarified with the Two of Swords, both waiting cards. And I think the waiting is about this. There's this Knight with this Fool. It's like someone is either making an offer, saying they're going to do something, but not fully manifesting it yet. Okay? Which would maybe why the wheel is showing up is how other people are showing up for you. There can be an energy of timing, of having to wait, okay? Everyone's worst word. But Libra, when we evolve in our sign, the true evolution of Libra is your right relationship with everything and everyone, okay? And that's where the Ace of Wands is. This is how you claim that ace, that Aries energy, and you move into right relationship with yourself and the world. And then, you know what, Libra, please don't, I understand how the energies work. That's when our life starts to turn around. And life becomes an awful lot more magical when we do. But when you enter into right relationship with the all, everyone and everything, is when you balance out your scales, because you've owned that fire, that Aries, to have this powerful new beginning in your own life. Now don't worry with that 3 and that 2 is the outcome, because now the 2 is a little bit, you're not the only one. By the end of the week, there's an awful lot of consideration still going on. But Aries, do not believe nonsense, because you've already picked up the ace. You know what you want. And when we get to the 2 and the 3, it's about courage. It's about bravery. It's about having to move out our comfort zones, and no one wants to move out their comfort zones because of safety issues. But that's how we keep progressing, and that's how we get our expansions and our powerful new beginnings. It's a very interesting reading. I love the sun showing up for you, and it showed up again. There's something annoying me about that Knight and that Fool. Someone might not be delivering all they're promising that they will, or you're in the void state. So when we're in the void state, we're almost not far off the Hanged Man. We're sort of waiting for them to fulfill their promises to us. The solution, Libra, is always in your opposite sign, which is the Ace of Wands. You pick up that wand and you own your own destiny, and then begin to see how life changes for you, because it will. Okay, Aries, I hope this helped. Loads of love. Bye.